Hey, what's up guys, it's Sai back in another video, and in today's video we will be playing Airman. This is a list that the Macro Show sent me that he featured on Team Starlight once upon a time. It's been a little while since that video, but he was giving me some decks to play on the channel, and this is one of them. And this deck's really unique because it makes use of some cards that you don't really see in other decks. I think the main card of this deck was supposed to be Elemental Hero Voltic, which says you can target one of your banished elemental hero monsters, special summon that target. This is kind of like he tried to make use of this card in Charity Hero, and then he's also making use of it here because Stratos is a wind monster which can be banished for self feed. It can be banished with Garuda the Wind Spirit, which basically these guys just get summoned by banishing a wind monster. And self feed's actually really cool because when this card is destroyed as a result of battle and sent to the grave, your opponent discards a card from their hand randomly. And then Garuda the Wind Spirit's not as cool, but once per turn during your opponent's end phase, target one face-up monster your opponent controls and change the battle position if you want. And yeah, basically this deck is all about banishing wind monsters and then summoning. You can summon them back if it's Stratos with Elemental Hero Voltic, which is really cool. And then it's also you're playing Ryza and Mist Valley Soldier, which are really good with the Miyabi and Icarus attack. And Miyabi is a card I've tried to make work. You'll remember if you watched the Crystal Beast deck that we had, the Crystal Joe deck, this card was in there and it was an absolutely insane card. It was just a lot of fun to use. So this deck looks really unique. I obviously haven't played anything like it on the channel, so shout out to Macro Show for continuing to make bangers. This is becoming a Macro Show deck showcase channel, and that's fine. Y'all seem to love them, and I love the decks too. So I guess I'll see y'all in game number one, and let's have some fun today, guys. Alright guys, we're here with game number one. We're against Yoru KMD. Let's go paper. Let's go rock. Let's go paper. Let's go paper. Okay, I was about to say we can't do too many ties. Alright, let's see. Let's open a good hand. Oh, we opened Dust Shoot. And we opened Voltic. I'm not too mad at a hand like this. Let's just set two and pass. Obviously, you want to see Stratos as early as possible in a deck like this. Ooh, we opened really well into his hand. I mean, he's probably going to card destruction, but he's got Salvage, Heavy Avarice, and Desfrog. It's probably just going to, yeah, set one, and then he'll do that. So what did he keep? Probably the Avarice? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sets one more. So we know the one in the middle is Avarice. So I'm just gonna MST the other one. Because it's probably Reckless Greed, right? Yeah. Okay. Now we're up just a million cards. Standby man. It's gonna be really hard for him to play from this point. We'll just banish a Ryza. Summon Honest. And we'll just start attacking. And we'll set a Wind Dart and bounce this to hand. It's important to know that Sylphid is not a winged beast, even though it's like a wind monster. That kind of looks weird. What is he doing that? When this face-up card is sent to the field, unless it was attacked. Oh, he's just going to take a million damage to draw one card. That is most definitely a play that I'm fine with. Take your draw. It better be worth it. Heavy's gone, so I can just keep setting stuff too. Let's just set. Let's set. He only has two monsters engraved, so we don't have to worry about that. Stand my man. Let's go Miyabi here. Place that on the bottom of his deck. Always good to check the log to make sure they actually put it on the bottom, because some people will try to be sneaky and put it on the top. So let's just attack for 11. Let's bounce this to hand. We got brain control now too, so we are in the clear to just win this one pretty easily. He's gonna go for another poison draw. Is this like an FTK deck? Is that what's happening? Is this like not hero? Like, is this not Froggo TK? Take 1,000, get a draw. Imagine he draws into the 5th piece of Exodia right here. That'd be crazy. Alright. So, I mean, against frogs, these are definitely coming in. Side out of one of these. One Voltic, I guess, since we're not going to be able to special summon. What else? What else? Maybe one of these for an e-call. We kind of want equal no matter what. Let's hit in this instead of like heavy. We're not gonna really need heavy, I don't think. It might be weird like taking out heavy and keeping in Typhoon, but MST makes it where we can at least make him not get a +2 off of Reckless. Heavy, I mean, they're always going to be able to chain their stuff. He's typing. You have DD Crow on hand. Why is he messaging me this? Maybe. If not, I win. Let's see his hand. I'm so curious how he wins. Show me. How do you win? So I did think this was an FTK deck because it had the poison draws, and I guess it is. What? Like, why is he... Okay. Hit special swap. Alright guys, this will be the first time we've been FTK'd by frogs on the channel, so... Let's see it. So far, nothing looks that crazy. I guess maybe he has, like, symbols of heritage in his hand or something. Oh, awesome FTK. Let's look at his hand, because I just don't believe that bullshit that he was going to FTK me there. Like, that hand... I know Maru's been making, like, FTK decks and stuff, but I don't know. Like, let's see his hand to make sure. He had Moray of Greed. Like, what is he doing? Just Moray, man. Okay, well, that was our first game. I'll see you on the second one. In game number 2, we're against I'm Stratos. Let's go paper. Ah, this guy went scissors. He's too good. Too good. Opening hand is pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie to you. We at least got this combo, but we need a Wind in the Grave, of course. Set 1. Standby man. Does this, like, I don't think this really does much for us, but I guess if it gets deprisoned, we can summon it back with another Voltic. So that could be cool. I set this in case we're playing against Blackwings or Dragons. Man, it looks like we're against Blackwings. Take 800. We're taking a bunch here. Unfortunately, our hand is just like a card away from being good. Just one. I was hoping it didn't synchro since we have the mind control, but that's wishful thinking. Alright, let's MST that one. I don't believe that that is a fair card. It's Icarus, like I thought. Ah, that is not good enough to win us this game. Our whole hand is so bad. Can we do anything? No, our hand is just bricked up. Macro, come on, man. What's his deck? No, I'm kidding. That's a little sad. Maybe we should only be on 5 of these. I don't know. Like, why did that just went so bad? Maybe we were just supposed to pass, but like he would have just attacked us for 3,500. Okay. I like Dust Tornado in this matchup, I believe. Side out of one of these, one of these, one of these. Let's try this. I have faith. I have faith. The deck will turn it around here. Look at that. We open Stratos. Stratos Miyabi? It doesn't get much better than that. So let's go Stratos, search for the evil guy, and then we have the E-Call for Voltic if we want. We have Mist Valley Soldier if he doesn't play the game. We are absolutely in a great spot. What? How has this happened? Like, what? Yeah. Oh, whoa. Why do people side Sidra against this? Why is he just dropping everything on the board? That is so strange. Like, if I had Torrential or MST Ray, not MST, Mirror Force here, he'd be in such a bad spot. I mean, I guess we're just gonna do this and then put his guy back on the deck. Back on the bottom. Did he just put that on top? Am I crazy? Sidra goes to bottom. That's what I'm saying. You gotta watch people, man. This guy tried to put it to the top of the deck. Like if I hadn't said anything, he just would have drew straight back into it. That is so crazy. Alright. We're actually in a pretty good spot, though. I can't lie. Standby man. Let's heavy here. We need this summon to go through. Okay, yeah, I'm glad I did that. No reason to add anything with E-Call. We'll just attack over this. And then we will go set Icarus, because this is a winged beast. Hopefully he doesn't just crash. I hope he like commits something to the board. And he's just gonna crash. Okay. And that's exactly what we were looking for. Wow, that is such a crazy card to find. Garuda is going to be absolutely crazy here, so we'll banish. We'll banish the Stratos. We should have set the return. I knew we should set the return, but I didn't. And now I'm regretting it. So we can then summon the Voltic. Voltic will attack in. And this is what this deck's all about. We'll get our Stratos. We'll declare Stratos to search. And we will get ourselves another Voltic. This is insane. We could have banished the Mist Valley Soldier so we could go into a Synchro. Actually, no, we couldn't. Because obviously Voltic can only bring back the elemental heroes. It doesn't just bring back banished stuff. That would be insane. Okay. It's only fair. We also have it. What's he gonna go for here? If he doesn't attack into the Garuda, we can actually do stuff. Oh my god, dude. What is that? Come on. That is not real, dude. Our opponent... Wait, it's game. Wait, the game is actually over. We did nothing wrong and the game is just over. That's crazy. GG, I guess. Let me know in the comments how y'all would play that. That seemed like a fair match. Wow. Oh, wow. Well, I guess we've been outdecked. I'll see y'all in game 3. I know this one's been a quick one, but we're already in the last game. We're against K1. Let's go paper. I don't know if I've ever lost a game that fast before. I mean, like, I've lost games fast, but like that was insane. Like the tables were turned instantly. They were turned instantly. This isn't a bad hand though. I really like this hand. So let's just go Mist Valley Soldier, Icarus, and then maybe even Mirror Force. Nah, no Mirror Force. No Mirror Force. Let's see what we're playing against first. Oh, okay. This is pretty good for him. He's gonna Stratos search for Mally. And he's just gonna get his plus, which is obviously really good. Because our guys can't beat over it. I know I should have set the Mirror Force. But it's fine, we can summon a Winged Beast with by banishing the Mist Valley, and then we can just go for Icarus if he uses Bottomless. So we are not in a bad spot, I don't believe. Standby man. Let's go banish. See if that's good. He says that's good. So let's just set Mirror Force and we'll just pass. We will just pass on that note. He should just go to battle. I think that's like the most intelligent thing to do. Okay. Tribute, target, we're gonna go Icarus, and we're gonna target this and this. Hopefully it's not a Starlight Road. I guess we could have targeted both back row, and then we just Mirror Force the monster. That could have been a better play. Standby man. Let's just go for the Sylphid. And we'll try to attack in. We'll just set 2 more, and we'll pass. And then we'll Dust Shoot them. We've been drawing Dust Shoot a lot. Dust Shoot is glued to our hand. What you got, Mr. K1? You gonna chain MST? That doesn't really do anything. Don't give me a thumbs up, show me that hand. You gonna show it, or? Yup. I've never seen someone think so much on a Dust Shoot activation. Is K1 the chosen one? Is he not gonna resolve the Dust Shoot? Is he gonna surrender? Okay, see now I'm just confused. Like, what were we thinking for 15 minutes about? Like, can we be honest with ourselves? Okay, his hand is so good in the Dust Shoot. Like, what? Alert, Reinforcement, and then the 2 monsters are like, wow. Yeah, I guess we're just pinning back Prodigy. So TT, Allure, Mally, Rhoda. I mean, obviously he's just gonna like Rhoda for Stratos or something. Actually, you can't Rhoda for Stratos. He already got Stratos. What's he gonna Rhoda for then? Decisions. What are we gonna go for? He could go for Dark Samorg. He has the setup. Okay. He's going for Summoner Monk. Not Summoner Monk, sorry. Armageddon Knight. Why did I say Summoner Monk? I don't even know why I said that. It's just a... Oh my, that's an amazing draw. Absolutely amazing. Let's go Stratos. We'll search for the Voltic. Let's attack with Stratos. Is this going to go through? Yes, it does. Okay. We have the Miyabi to protect us, and we also have Voltic on the crackback if he banishes anything. So we are in an absolutely beautiful spot. We're up a card. 2 cards on our turn. He like sent Plague to the grave, but that doesn't matter because we have Miyabi. Okay. Allure is fine by me. There's a chicken doing the cockle-doodle-doo outside my window right now. Which is weird because it's 7 o'clock. You might hear him sometimes. A straw. Okay, see, that's really good. We have enough for game. So do we just summon Mist Valley Soldier? Yeah, I think we do. Torrential. Let's chain Miyabi, and we're gonna do the Stratos, and we'll target the new one. This will put it on bottom of his deck. Okay, this is fine though. Like I said, this is so fine. Let me make sure you put it on the bottom. Can't be. Return set card to bottom of deck. Okay. So we're gonna. Why I've hit the minus sign twice there. We're gonna banish the Stratos. Obviously, we can't normal the Voltic this turn, but that's fine. That is fine. Next turn, we got it. He's obviously got a Plague play that he's probably gonna do right now. Okay, the chicken is going absolutely crazy. I hope y'all can't hear that because he is cockle-doodle-doing his mouth off. How do they even make that noise? Is that just like their noise? Okay. It's gonna Mally Plague us. Okay. Nothing we could do about it. Wing Blast, obviously a very good card. I mean, we're gonna Mirror Force next turn, but the damage is already gonna be done by then. I wonder what he's gonna go for. If he goes for Stardust, this is actually really bad for us. I really hope he doesn't go for Stardust. You think you would go for like Thought Ruler in this situation? Being so low. I see you. See you. I know a thing or two. I know a thing or two. We're gonna draw and then set 2. We got the Mirror Force, of course. And this has the potential to just be game. We know Torrential's gone. I'm not gonna play around Mirror Force. That's just not who I am. So let's try to go for it. I'm gonna summon our Stratos to pop the back row. Pop. I don't even know if he's allowed to chain this because it's in the damage step or something. Like, not that he could, it's just an e-call. Oh, he already took 2,000. I was wondering why it was like close to lethal. He already took 2,000. Wow, that's a good top deck. Wow, that is a good top deck. Wow, that is an insane top deck. Hopefully ours is close to as good as that. We have like a million draws that could out that. He should hit the Stratos. Okay, he does hit the Stratos because we could obviously draw to Miyabi if he doesn't. That does absolutely nothing for us. It's just sad, actually. Oh man, Diva straight off the top. We couldn't just win the game there. Gold Sark. Okay. And we're getting returned. Okay. I think this game might be over. So he's going for Dad. Probably just makes Stardust here, I imagine. Alright. I think this one might be a loss, but you know, we might be able to top deck something. We may be able to top deck something. The deck we're going against is weird. I don't think they usually play Gold Sark in Diva lists. Another fantastical draw. That's just great. Where were these at when he had the Diva? Or when we had Miss Valley Soldier. I guess we overextended into Torrential, but we were gonna... He's even attacking for 25. This guy is bold as shit. He thinks I have no real back row. Oh man, that is rough. Okay, we'll go game 2. I thought we really had it when we had the double Voltic and the Stratos. It's crazy how fast a Diva can turn the game around. Alright. So against Diva, I think I want to side into these. I think these could be good too. Like I said, let's do one of these, one of these, one of these. Let's do one Garuda. Maybe even Barrier Statue is really good. I kind of want to try Barrier Statue. Seems kind of fun. Yeah, screw it. Let's try it. Let's try Barrier Statue. I think I'm good with this. Alright, we're in the potentially last game, but I think we can turn around. I think we can beat this guy and force a game 3. And this hand is not exactly bad. I think we're just going to pro set the heavy. We could set Torrential, but let's pro set heavy. Actually, we could do... Let's do this. I've never done this before. Pro set heavy with a Torrential. If we get heavy, it's going to be really funny. And I'll take that one on the chin, and it'll be my fault. But I believe in my ability to set Torrential here. Okay, send Necroguard now. Take 14. Set 1, set 2. I could go Gale Brain Control after I heavy. Oh, let's heavy. Let's do it. Let's do it, man. Alright. And let's go. We could just Gale half and just attack, or we could go. Or we could just Brain Control it. I'm kind of intrigued in just attacking it. Let's see what happens if let's see if he Necro Gardenos. Okay, I didn't know if that would like tell us he had a Caius or something. That would tell us he has a Caius or something. The brain control play could have been fine, but I don't know. I think it's also good to just hold on to it. Okay, he's just gonna pass. That's interesting. We'll just summon the Voltic. What's weird is he can't really summon Gores because we just half the Gores, and then the token is so small. So what exactly is his plan? It's Kaiku. Yeah, we're fine with that. We'll take 500. No reason to Icarus our own monster. Man. Let's just put this thing to defense and set return. I think we're in a pretty good spot with these as our cards. Like, if we ever get a wind in the grave, then our return will be live, our Sylphid will be live. Him banishing stuff is to our benefit, so I don't really know why he decided into Kaiku. That's a little annoying, though. I can't lie, that is a bit annoying. Let's just pass. If we pass here, and he banishes the Voltic, we can summon the Voltic. He probably just banishes Gale. No, okay, this guy's greedy. Brain Control can also get rid of his Necro Gardener, which is massive for us. Attack for 2k. 38. 38. I don't really like 38. Oh, we could just set Crow. I know that feels weird, but because we have Brain Control, the Kaiku, I think it's an okay play. We have Icarus, so it's really not bad. Attributing a Crow for Icarus really doesn't sound bad to me. We still think he has Gores as well. That's why he's not setting any back row. What's he doing? Okay, he's going, like, he doesn't know what to do. He has too many cards. If we just Icarus here, I think this can't be bad for us. That's his normal summon after all. Alright, he's looking at grave. He's at 4 now as well. I guess if he stacks for Plague, he could have Dad. That would be the one thing that would make us lose. If we lose to Dad twice in one video, then I guess we just suck, right? Yeah, let's go for Voltic. Attack. Necro Guard now. Let's just set the MST and we'll pass. I'm surprised he did that. Like, I swear he has Gores in his hand. Like, there's no way he has 6 monsters. Or he could just have Dad. Every game. It's every game, dude. This is insane. Hits our MST. I mean, we gotta chain this to try to survive. I wish we had an honest. Honest would be really good. Why is he saying lol? Oh. Yeah, unfortunate this... Oh, what? Okay, he's going for the Voltic? That's interesting. I mean, how are you supposed to beat your opponent when they drop dead? Like, I don't think we really did anything wrong. This kind of just happens. He just goes Brio and bounces and we lose. Alright, GG. Unlucky. Games could have gone better today. But I think we saw what this deck has like cool synergies and stuff, but sometimes maybe there's just too much. Like we have wind wing beast, and that feels good because you can use it with bolt traps. But then we have stuff like the Sylphid, which is a wind fairy, so it doesn't work with the Icarus attack, and that feels bad. And then we have stuff like the Stratos, which only works with the Miyabi. Um, and there's stuff like that that feels bad. I don't really get the Infernal Prodigy in this list, apart from like I guess you can synchro it with Miss Valley and Gale. But to be fair, we drew like Brain Control and Mind Control in this video, and we never saw the Miss Valley. The one time we saw Miss Valley, we got Torrential. Either way, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Shout out to Macro for making this awesome deck. The deck link will be in the description if y'all want to give it a try. Let me know what y'all think about it, and I will see y'all in the next video tomorrow. Peace out, guys. I hope y'all have a great day.